Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Elle and Luca.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, great to see you guys. Today is the final day of February. If you've been at school for every day this month, you have had perfect attendance for February. So congratulations. When we come back on Monday, we're in a brand new month. Guys, we have a new flag this morning from Olivia in the kindergarten. Check this out. She painted a shirt and put her flag on there. I don't think we've seen a U.S. flag on a shirt that somebody made, have we?
Definitely not. I do not think we.
And especially not from a kindergartner. So Olivia, great job on the flag. Elle, lead us in our pledge.
Put your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so big shout out to Olivia in the kindergarten. Good morning, everybody. Today is, as we said, Friday, the final day of February, Friday, February 26th. Weather has been just spectacular, mid-70s, and doesn't look windy. Yesterday it got windy, and I know some of our classes had problems with the internet, but it doesn't look, is it windy at your houses today, guys? Can you tell?
It doesn't look windy outside right now.
Okay, so hopefully no internet issues today with the wind blowing around. We've been celebrating the Read-A-Thon and getting so excited. And guys, over 60% of the kids at our school are part of the Read-A-Thon. They are logging their minutes. They're doing an amazing job. This has been one of our most successful Read-A-Thons ever. Elle, remind everybody how long this continues. I think it goes till, is it next March 2nd, right? Next Tuesday is the final day, right?
Yeah.
So we're super excited. If you have not been logging your minutes, go to our website. We want you to do that and be part of all this amazing reading that we're doing right now, for sure. We have a brand new special guest reader this morning, and this is a 5th grader. Let's bring her in now. I think. Let's see. Oh, speaking of internet, let's see if here she comes.
Here she is.
Good morning, Maddie from 5th grade.
Good morning.
Maddie, tell everybody what class you're in.
I'm in Miss Dorian's class.
Whoop, whoop. This is Dorian in 5th grade. Awesome. Thank you, Maddie, for getting up early and joining us. We've got a couple questions for you. Elle?
Maddie, can you share with us some of the books you're reading for this year's Read-A-Thon?
Well, I'm gonna read these books. It's like Who Was Kamala Harris, The Babysitters Club, and a book about Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, okay, very good. Have you seen Hamilton, Maddie?
Yes, I have.
Oh, so there's extra motivation there, right? Luca, you got a question? Yeah, look at Luca's getting into his Hamilton tunes.
Yeah, Maddie, where's your favorite place to read your books?
It would be my reading nook. It's between my door and my bunk bed because I share it with my brother. And on the side of the bookshelf, there's like a bookcase where I keep all my books and like a beanbag that I can sit on.
So special, boys and girls. If you're listening, listen to Maddie. She's got a special place in her house where she likes to read. You could do the same thing in your house. Find that comfortable spot. Usually if it's near where you keep your books and you've got some kind of comfortable seat or some kind of pillows, that is a great, great thing to do. Maddie, if you could share just one book that you would say that every 5th grader in our school that you would recommend that they read, which book would it be?
I would honestly say The Land of Stories. It's about like 2 twins find out their dad's from a different world, and like they face challenges and like solve puzzles to find out where the dad's actually from.
Oh, wow. Tell me the title one more time.
It's called The Land of Stories.
Land.
It's a whole season. I can't find the first book, but this is like some of the other books. It's like a whole series.
Okay, a whole series. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. So 5th grade, if you're looking for a great book to read, check out the book that Maddie just shared with everybody there. Guys, listen, 1 week from tonight, we will be celebrating the Read-A-Thon, and we're going to have a pajama party, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be from like 5 to 7 o'clock. we're partnering with the Dodgers. And so we're going to have a Dodger great on the pajama party with us as my co-host. I'll be talking to you next week about who that Dodger is. We've got these amazing PJs also. I had my PJs delivered to my house last night. Check this out. It's got the Dodger logo with Carpenter on there for the LA Reads program. We're partnering with them. Even comes with the pajama pants that have the Carpenter logo in there. Remember, the top reader from every grade level is going to win our awesome beanie, the Carpenter Champion Reader with the I Love Dodgers on there. So lots of cool giveaways, and I'm going to have prizes to give away at the pajama party also. That's 1 week from today. That's next Friday, March 5th, 5 to 7. Should be, and we're going to do a dance party, a Read-A-Thon dance party, all in the same pajama party night. So it should be a lot of fun. Today is Friday. Maddie, are you in a rush? Do you have to get to class? Is Mrs. Dorian waiting for you right now, or can you stay with us?
Oh, no, it starts at 9.
Okay, good. Mrs. Dorian can wait. Luca, it's Luca's Laudable Laughs time. Go and take over our screen and tell us what the focus was this week.
Yeah, great. So this week the focus was to, you know, if you guys remember, the Perseverance rover just recently landed on Mars. And this week I asked you guys, what do you think that the Perseverance rover will find on Mars when it digs up samples from like the Earth?
Oh, I can hardly wait to see what people think that it's going to find. Let's see.
This is Devin, and I think that he thinks that the Perseverance rover is going to find water.
Some like water droplets or some remnants of water. Okay.
Little droplets around the rover.
That's pretty creative the way that he did that, huh, Elle?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah's.
Here's our boy Isaiah.
This is his. He says, I think the Perseverance rover will find fossils of old creatures because scientists say that there used to be rivers on Mars.
Hey, Luca, one person that's been so consistent on Luca's Laudable Laughs every week is Isaiah. Don't you agree?
Yes, I do.
Isaiah, if you're listening right now, you have an invitation. You're going to be our co-host next Friday. You're going to be with Luca. You're going to be with us live. So I'll reach out to your parents and we'll make that happen for next Friday. Thank you, Isaiah. What do you think, Luca? You agree with that?
Yeah, I feel like that's what they're looking for. They're looking for remnants of fossils, and I think that's what we're most likely to find. Mm-hmm. This is Nicholas. I think he also submitted the Unity Fair video
let's see
for this week.
Cool. This is like Nicholas's day today. Let's see what he's got.
He says, I think that they will find more signs of water and life. They might also find that there was life on Mars, but probably not. If there was life on Mars, I think they might find it on later missions.
Okay, yeah. Might take a couple missions to find that evidence.
A couple of tries. This is Julia right here, and she also made a doc. Julia's entry. I think that the Perseverance will find traces of life on Mars. I think this because the craters and stuff on Mars could have been created from water. And if there was water, there might have been life on Mars.
Okay. All right, Julia.
That is true. I think that's why they're looking there. This is Hava, I think.
All right,
Hava. I'm sorry, I almost mispronounced her name. And she thinks we're going to find a whole jungle on Mars.
Ooh, yeah. Or maybe this is like a dream that we would find. Or maybe that's what Mars used to look like, right? That they find evidence that it used to have that kind of life. Excellent. Thank you, Hava. All right.
That's all, folks. A big shout out to those who were shared last week.
Hey, Elle, I know your class. Did you guys watch the landing last week in class?
Yes, we did.
And at the moment when they landed, what was the response in your class? How did the kids respond to that?
Everybody just looked shocked that it actually survived landing on Mars instead of exploding.
Yeah, wow, it was pretty amazing. Guys, today is Friday. We have a brand new Unity Fair family video. This is from the Macho family. They have some Swiss roots. And this episode, they are going to show us how to make a Swiss meal. Looks pretty great. Enjoy this. Here we go.
Hi, today I'm going to make a Swiss recipe from Switzerland that is very easy to do. It's called rosti.
Rosh-
Yes, honey? Did you need me?
No, that's roshi. Potatoes.
His wife's name is Roshi, but he's making rosti.
Once the potatoes are all peeled, I use this machine, or you could use one of those. When I have all those potatoes shredded, I wash it. So this is my trick. I do wash everything. I wash it 3 times. The water is almost clear. Now I have my shredded potatoes. I'm gonna give it a twist. I use a towel and I put my potato here.
What's that? What's
Roasty.
Oh, it's roasty, yummy.
I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, but it has worked very well for me in the past. So I like to dry. I give a little massage. Make sure you use a fry pan like that. Don't use that.
Yeah, it'll stick.
Otherwise you're gonna hate Switzerland. Put a little bit of oil. And put a little bit of butter. Potatoes. Meanwhile, I go back to Schoology. Yay! After like 20 minutes, it's time to flip. And I flipped it. Extra oil. So I put back the uncooked side.
Wow.
1 to 10, it's to 100.
I like to eat it with some carrot salad and with some vegetarian sausage.
Oh, the roasty's good.
Oh, what'd you think, guys? What did it remind you of?
Remind me of hash browns.
Yeah, it did kind of look like hash browns. I love hash browns. Who doesn't love
Or
hash
latkes.
Or latkes also. And for me, if you've ever been to Spain, they make a Spanish tortilla with potatoes and egg. He didn't put egg in there, but when you make it, it looks like a pie, like he was cutting it into pieces. Really good. So big shout out to the Macho family. Switzerland, guys, has a special place in my heart. When I was 19 years old, I lived with a Swiss family in Switzerland and studied there. Here's a picture of me when I was 19. Let me see if I can hold that up on the screen there. Can you see that there? The Swiss Alps behind me. And boy, did we love rosti when I was there. I ate a lot of rosti for sure. Guys, for Black History Month, we are celebrating Black History Month. And today's the final day of February, but we don't stop celebrating Black History Month. We can do it all year long. Today, we do want to highlight a movie called Akeelah and the Bee. Luca, have you seen this movie?
I think I actually have seen this movie in the past.
And so you can recommend it to everybody?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, let's tell everybody about it. Maddie, you start us off.
This is the story of an 11-year-old girl living in South Los Angeles who discovers she has a talent for spelling, which she hopes will take her to the National Spelling Bee.
Despite her mother's objections, Akeelah doesn't give up on her goal.
With the support from a mysterious teacher and her community, Akeelah just might have what it takes.
Okay, so that's Akeelah the Bee. If you're looking for a movie for this weekend, we highly recommend it. Go to Netflix, go to your Apple TV, and find that one on there for you. Guys, you ready for the words of wisdom? All right, here we go. Boys and girls, at some point in our lives, most of us will be asked at some point, what do you want to do when you grow up? Why do you want to do that?
Probably the most accepted answers to that question would be this: to give to the world in some positive way, to make the world a little better. That's why even life is important. Every human being can do something wonderful in the world.
And someone wise once said it this way.
Remember that you are needed. There is at least one important work to be done that will not be done unless you do it.
Always keep in mind that we need you. The world needs the absolutely unique and unrepeatable gift that only you can give the world.
That's right. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Elle,
And Luca.
And Maddie.
Make it a great day.
or not.
The choice is yours. Guys, we hope you have a great day. Maddie, before we sign off, any quick shout outs?
I have a shout out to all of them 20.
Woo woo! Everybody in room 20. Everybody in room 20. Guys, hope you have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Elle, I'll see you right back here Monday morning. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.